this is part two of part two. I'm not gonna tell y'all that I didn't plug in my laptop, and I was wondering what had happened. And I was okay with the Instagram failing me, but because I have so much crazy shit on Instagram. Like y'all, Instagram has seen me at my craziest. So yeah, I have some stuff up there that I'm like, if they can stomach, if they still don't follow me after I did that, then they're my people. That's my village. But nonetheless, I still be wanting to. I be so mad when I lose the live because, in all actuality, that be content that I want. That be content that I want. So, so I'm gonna try to. Yeah, just give me a minute. Let me. I got to hook everything back up. When that happened, it just. So this is where being the benefits of being in the studio. I really miss the benefits of being in the studio. Like I didn't have to worry about this. Kenji would have all this taken care of. That that's expensive. It costs. But man, it was much easier when that type of stuff wasn't my, when it wasn't my that was on Ken. And if I had in a perfect world, that's absolutely how it would be. But unfortunately, things change, and when things change, you got to change with them. You have to pivot. And I may or may not be able to. I probably should have got this done before I even log back in, but the overhead kept covered where I don't have to be the one to do all of this. This can be taken care of before I even get here. I can just get in and do what I do my magic. But unfortunately, I have to be responsible for all of this part of it too. So therefore, we were at the say what segment. We were at the ladder of everything. We got through our do's and don'ts. I'm gonna do a quick recap. And yeah. So we were. I had said the first part would be. I would have been louder. I would have been more bold, and especially because the culture is amazing, and there's no use trying to be polite and politically correct and all of these things going to be the best, most success that you'll ever find is when you step into authenticity. You'll be amazed. Um, I told you guys that I would have sat down and done a really clear and concise business model. So therefore, I would have understood the monetization of everything, and I wouldn't have even went into the realm of allowing someone to be a guest on the show without having paid. I wouldn't have been so eager to have a guest in the seat rather than being the content and creating the content. And when there's not a guest there, a wealth of give you guys some perspective information and new strategies. I'm going to kind of real life brand strategies. Like I absolutely am really good at helping you come up with strategic ways of presenting your business and making money. But we're going to get into it. I'll break that down a little bit in the next couple of, this is a long, I'm gonna do 15 different series for the month of April. So this is just series 2, episode 2 of the series, the City Highlights Growth. So it's gonna come with a bunch of information packed filled for you guys, and I can't wait to be able to share what I've paid for, what I've learned, and give it to you guys. But the truth is, we already got the sauce. Right. So, okay. The biggest thing is I would have trusted my own voice more. I spent way too much time doubting myself and looking for outside validation. But the truth is, I am her. I am her. We black people, we got the sauce. You know, like seriously, we anytime we step, we put our baby toe in it, it becomes amazing. Like they had to make a whole 1/10 law to try to lessen us because that's how powerful we are. But anyway, I mean, you think about it, like you've already oppressed a whole race of people, and then you've gone to their country where there was already some of that race already there, and you oppress those, and then you come up with this 1/5 rule, 1/10 rule, or whatever the damn percentage was. Like that ought to tell you right there how amazing we are that these people felt the need to. Anyway, so yeah, we're a movement. We already got the sauce. The moment I stopped second guessing myself, it was like, and it was borderline prolific. Seriously, when I just allow myself to be me and make the mistakes and go through whatever and experience whatever in the means of being consistent, like it really helped me to weed out a lot of the bullshit for real. So here's today's challenge because as I said to you guys, we're gonna learn and grow together, right? That's the purpose of me doing this City Highlights Growth series because I want to not only challenge myself, but I want to challenge the audience as well. So we can kind of look back at this and have a, 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 a basis, a baseline, right? So here's today's challenge. What's one thing you, not me, what's one thing you, if you listen to this live and you've gotten this far into the conversation, as a matter of fact, this is the second half, so this is the top of it. If you hear and you're listening, what is one thing that you would do differently in your business or your brand if you had a redo? Let's talk about it. Hit me up in the comments, DM me, whatever. Let's get into it. Share with me what you would do different. What are some of the things that you did, and now in hindsight, you're like, man, I wish I would have done this differently. Because I know you can do it. And that's the goal, right? So here's today's challenge. What's one thing you would do differently? And that's a wrap on today's City Highlight Podcast. Next episode, we're talking about the red flags in business, how to spot them, how to avoid them, and how to make sure you are not the red flag. Until next time, keep shining, keep grinding, and most importantly, keep being you because you are amazing just the way you are. Thank you guys. You ain't got to get off my live, but guess what? Get your ass off my live. Bye. All right, guys. So I actually came in and finished that live. I started a whole new, I had no idea that I can come in here and re-pick it back up because what happened is my computer wasn't plugged in and it downloaded on me. But oh, this is crazy work. But anyway, so now it's a two-part series, and thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and review the final the wrap up. And that's a wrap with today's City Highlights. Next episode, we'll be talking about red flags in business, how to spot them, how to avoid them, and how to make sure you are not the red flag in the situation. Until next time, keep shining, keep grinding, and most importantly, keep being you because you are enough. Damn it.